Welcome back. Welcome back to Love and Junk. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
Today we have a super exciting cookie dough episode.
Laura loves edible cookie dough.
Or just cookie dough that's not edible.
Well, it's all edible.
Right. Right.
Whether you live afterwards.
It's so funny, isn't it? I mean, when I was a kid, back in my day, no one even thought about that at all. You just gave your kids
Yeah, you're making cookies and there's,
or cake batter too.
Yeah,
I would lick
there you
the
go.
beater. Yeah, you'd never, ever think about it. And then, that's a whole thing that they have to put on their packaging, that it's not meant to be consumed raw and
Right.
all of that. But not any longer. And here's what this container is sticky. It's probably one of its friends probably popped a leak and now this guy's sticky. Anyway, this is from Aldi.
Mm-hmm.
They had two kinds. This is chocolate chip and the other was peanut butter.
Yep.
We could have got that, but John doesn't love cookie dough and I can't eat peanut butter. So
yeah, we're
and you'll maybe
get something that you can't eat.
You'll maybe try it, but you're not going to sit and eat this.
No.
Where if this is good, I would.
Yeah, she loves cookie dough. Did I mention?
Yeah. So we're going to give this a try. Before we do, we want to say welcome to or welcome back to our channel. This is what we do. We try food. Sometimes,
from Aldi. Sometimes it's from Aldi.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not.
Right. We cook a little. I mean, we cook a lot. We just cook a little for YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Some new things coming to our channel. Speaking of that, we're going to be showing you some of our dinners. Some people have requested that, and actually we had thought about doing that anyway. Just little clips of what we had for dinner every night. Maybe some stuff at stores once we feel comfortable to do so. Showing you what our, grocery stores look like and different things like that.
So if you have any suggestions about what sections of our stores you might want to see, let us know.
Yeah. Because we have a lot of viewers that are in other countries or even other parts of the parts of our country. We watch a YouTuber go to Dollar Tree or Walmart or whatever. Often we're like, what? That doesn't look like ours at all. So anyway, if there's something special you'd like to see us try or do, never hesitate to leave it down in the comments. We like to play games. We have some of that recorded that you'll be seeing soon. And that's it. I guess we're ready to try this. But first, before we do that, one more thing. If they haven't subscribed, we should probably tell them that they should.
Please do.
Go ahead and subscribe and hit the little bell.
Ding.
So you can be notified when our videos do go up. And, if you haven't been here before, we put out videos every single day. If the bell's on, you'll be notified when.
Yeah.
Because we don't know when. We never know when. We haven't put out a video yet today, and we have no idea when that's coming out.
Right.
Hopefully soon.
So this is, the brand is Bakehouse Creations. This is edible cookie dough, chocolate chunk. Eat, don't bake. This container contains 10 servings. So it says.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Distributed and sold exclusively by Aldi.
Here's what, though, I want to know. So that's 10 servings. One serving is how many calories?
Okay, serving size 2 tablespoons and 170 calories for 2 tablespoons.
What about sodium?
Sodium, let's see, 70 milligrams. Sodium, 22 carbs.
Okay, that's good. Those are things your dad likes to know. Huh?
There we go.
If he's watching, say hi to your dad.
Hello. Gotta get you a spoonful.
That's right. All right, we'll see. First of all, I want to see if the texture is like cookie dough, which it is. When you put cookie dough I'm playing with it a little bit just to see how it is. If you put cookie dough in the refrigerator, it gets a little, what would you say, less sticky.
Solid, more solid.
Yeah.
Solidifies a little bit.
Yeah.
I gotta get a chocolate chunk in there. There we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's cookie dough.
cookie dough. I like the chocolate chunk in it.
It's not super sweet.
Mm-mm.
It's less sweet than, like, when we do, let's say Nestle chocolate chip cookies, that recipe. Less sweet than that. I like that. That's a good thing. I don't think that I could sit down and eat that whole container, which is a good thing.
Right. Let's see. It says it contains milk, soy, and wheat. It doesn't contain any nuts, but it's interesting, though, that I got like a little bit of like almond extract taste to it. It seemed like it could just be the taste of it.
Yeah.
That there's no almond extract in it. But.
That's good. I want to say it was $2
Yeah.
$2.79 or something like that.
Does that, though, like if you're having a craving for cookie dough, would that do it for you?
Yeah.
Would you get that again?
I think so. I mean, I don't typically, let's be honest, I don't sit around and eat cookie dough.
Right.
There are some people that make cookie dough to eat it.
Yeah.
But if we make cookies, I'm generally the one that kind of like eats it off the spoon or off the bowl or whatever. I'm not hungry for it a lot. That's a lot to go through of cookie dough. But if you were going to have a spoon here and there, yeah, I think I would. The texture is different than cookie dough. And you know how I said it's less sweet? I feel like there's less sugar in it, which is good. I like that as far as flavor goes, but the texture, there's not like that grainy, sugary thing that you have going on in regular cookie dough.
Right.
I like it.
Yeah, the taste seems a little off to me, but it's not enough that I wouldn't eat it,
Yeah.
It just had a little, I mean, it is processed, and we say that a lot, like, oh, it tastes processed. Well, it is processed, but like there's an extra component there that maybe wasn't intended. I don't know. I'm not describing that very well, but it tasted a little like preservative.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll see, because this is our first little try of this. We'll see after a couple days. Maybe I'll go down in the description box and I'll do an update and say, I was drawn to it. I went back and had a couple of bites, or, I mean, I've had one spoonful of it, so I don't know how. I don't know. What I like about it is I had a spoonful of it and I'm satisfied. It's kind of like the same thing for me with like a Hershey's Kiss. The reason I like those is I can have a little Hershey's Kiss and it gives me that chocolate craving. Like it satisfies that.
Or like the little pack of munchies that we got from the UK.
Yeah. Just a little bit sometimes does it for me. But it's not like this is keto or, this is not any kind of diet food. It's just to replace eating the raw eggs.
Right.
So, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think it's worth it, but you have to really like cookie dough, I think, to sit down and eat a container like this.
Right.
To be honest. But that's a whole thing. I don't know about where you live, and I don't really know about where I live either. What I was going to say is there's a bakery between where we used to live and where we live now.
Yeah.
That is a cupcakery, and in there they have a refrigerated section and you can get cookie dough.
Yeah, and they had a cookie dough section in there where they would scoop it out for you, whatever kind. They had different kinds in there.
So they take an ice cream scoop and put it in a little container, and that is, I could definitely eat a scoop of cookies worth in one sitting.
Yeah.
But the scoop of cookie dough, I could not sit down and eat just cookie dough, like a big scoop of it all in one sitting. It was 2 or 3 times going back to it. So that is what I like about that. What I was going to say is that's such a thing. I mean, they have like 2, 3, 4 different kinds of cookie dough that you can choose from, and you can get peanut butter and chocolate chunk and monster cookie and snickerdoodle and all of that stuff. But I don't know if we have one here. Things are so weird, right? Because we've been here now about 2 years.
Yeah.
And most of that has been during this, either we were moving or during this, health crisis.
Right.
And so I feel like we haven't got out and explored and saw what was new, and some places that were going to be opening that we were excited for either didn't open or have already closed or whatever. So I don't know if we have a place that serves edible cookie dough, but as soon as things are different, we're going to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I don't know. Tell us. We'll have a question down in the comments. You have to really be a cookie dough eater, I think, which I am. But even that being said, that's a lot of cookie dough to go through.
We should try to bake it.
No, it says eat, don't bake.
I know, but we should see. Can you bake it?
Anyway, it was good as far as I'm concerned for a couple of dollars. And it's already done. Even if there was nothing wrong with eating raw cookie dough and that's your thing, to have it already made and have it in a container that you can screw off the lid and not have to worry about
Yeah, that container is really cool.
Yeah. So, worth
Quality.
it as far as I'm concerned, but I will update down in the comments and let you know if I did go back to it and what I thought of it later.
Yeah.
So, if you're not following us on social media, we are there. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Twitter, Pinterest, all that kind of thing. You can find us at Love and Junk, just like we are here everywhere, except for on Instagram, we're Love and Junk with no D. Because somebody stole our name.
Turkeys.
Yeah. On Instagram, you can see dinner inspiration, what we're eating, some stuff around the house. Sometimes when we go to a store and we see things that maybe we're not going to try, but we think are bizarre, maybe they're not food related or whatever, we'll take pictures and we'll post there. So
sometimes when we get a surprise box in our P.O. box, we'll take a picture of it there, post it there.
Or first. we get a product that we're going to try and the video may not come out for a week or two, but we know we're going to try it. We'll snap a picture and put it on there. So Instagram is probably where we're most active. That and Facebook.
Right.
Pinterest, there's a bunch of pins on there showing you the direction we're going for our house.
Our living room. Yeah. More than just the living room. But a lot of living room inspiration there.
We're remodeling, redecorating,
repainting.
Yeah. Doing everything, buying all new things, all that sort of thing. You can find us on Pinterest for that. Now, if you like Aldi,
we love Aldi.
Every time we go to Aldi, we see new things.
Yeah.
Every single time we go there. This time, we found Cuban sandwich chips. So you can just see I'll tell you some other videos. We never know what order things are coming out. So, Cuban sandwich crisps or chips, Nashville hot chicken.
Crisps or chips, as you would call them.
Yeah, and red velvet cookies.
Yeah.
And then this was our Aldi finds for.
Oh, and the Valentine's Day heart cookies.
Oh. Yep.
Check that out.
Make sure you watch that video to see what we thought of that. Anyway, I think that's all we have for today.
I think that's it, guys.
So what was I saying? If you like Aldi's.
Or us or the videos.
Or cookie dough.
Yeah.
Then give this video a big thumbs up. And that's all we have for today.
That's it, guys.
Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.